Hey there guys, AntAntix here, bringing you once again another update in Fortnite. Now, today's update is quite a big one. Yeah, can you guys see that in the distance just above my umbrella? That right there looks to be a snowstorm. Not 100% that it is a snowstorm, but because it's coming up to Christmas, it makes sense that it's going to be snow. We are just going to fly down, just have a closer look. And then once we've had a closer look, we are then going to go into playground mode and try and zoom in on this storm. Now, it does make sense that it is going to be a snowstorm, but then that brings the question, are we going to have a snowy map? Are we going to have a snow map? I think that it's about time we do. I'm surprised they didn't do it last year. I know they added in the Christmas update and they put in some Christmas trees. They updated the grenade launcher to the snowball launcher. But I think this year it's about time. They're kicking up, you know, they're doing all of these events really, really well recently. And I think it's about time that they actually, you know, they brought in the snow for the Christmas feel. So there we go, there's the storm right in front of us. It doesn't really seem like much of a better, I feel like we had a better angle when we was up in the sky. But if we, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go and get some wood. I say get some tree, we're going to get some wood. And we're going to go and try and get a little bit closer to this storm and try and see what exactly is going on. You guys may have seen in the thumbnail about the storm with the magnifying glass zoomed in on it as well, but we are just going to try and move out as well. But then also when we get into playground mode, oh look, you can see it actually a little bit better through the, do you see how you can see it through? If I break this, there you go, you can see the storm a little bit better through that rather than, do you see what I mean? You can see it a little bit better. Or am I making that up? No, I feel like I can see it better. I feel like I can see it better. Look, as you're running through, you can see it. No, you can't really. Do it again. You see it there? And now you can't. So yeah, there is a storm in the distance. And Fortnite like to do these little updates where, you know, the cube moved every 24 hours or so, or whatever. It moves every 30 minutes. But now it looks like it's going to be a storm. And it looks like it's going to be a build-up all the way until Season 7, which I do believe ends in roughly 16 days, something like that. So it looks like this storm is going to get bigger and bigger over 16 days. It looks like it's going to come towards the island, and maybe that's what's going to kick off Season 7. But guys, if you guys did see in the thumbnail, there is a leaked image of a new storm. Now, this was actually leaked a good 1 month, 2 months ago. It was leaked quite a while ago, but it was leaked with a new storm. So we knew that there was a storm coming, and I think that this is now explaining exactly what it's going to be. But what we're going to do right now is we're going to go hop in straight into the replay mode so that we can try and have a closer look and try and zoom in on this storm and see exactly what we can see. From what it looks like right now, it just looks like a puff of clouds, but expect this thing to get bigger over the next 16 or so days, rearing up ready for Season 7. Let's hop into a replay mode. So guys, as I'm moving across, you can see it just in the top of the picture. It is just there. So this, I should have said, is also on the Lucky Landing side of the map. I believe that that is south. So if you go to south, Lucky Landing, and then look across, it is right there. You can see it just in the distance there. It looks like that's the furthest that I can actually go, which is quite strange for a replay. But if we zoom in, you can see the storm brewing right there. So that is, that is the closest we can get into the storm, which is pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. If I move around, it kind of goes, crazy because that's how zoomed in I am. But that is the new storm that is brewing on the edge of Lucky Landing. So what do you guys think of this storm? Make sure to let me know in the comment section down below, and let me know if you think that this is really brewing up towards Season 7. Considering that Christmas is coming, this seriously looks as though it is a snowstorm on the way, and I really think that this year they are going to turn the map into a snowy mess. I really, really think so, and I really, really hope so, because I think it would really make the map look beautiful. It kind of, I really like, if you guys do watch my streams, I always like dropping at Viking Mountain because it's all snowy and things like that, and I just think that it looks so, so good. Now the other thing is the Ragnarok skin hasn't really been introduced into the story mode. Story mode, just I mean the story. But maybe that's why we have the storm coming now, and maybe that's why we have the AIM skin with the ice on his shoes and his hands. So it's kind of leading up. Ragnarok, the Iceman, AIM, the ice on the shoes and the hands, and then we have a storm that has now decided to brew up on the edge of Lucky Landing, which is right there. So you can see that Lucky Landing's right there. If I go straight into the middle of the map, you can see that the storm is brewing just there. You can go into in-game and check this out for yourselves, but 100% guys, oh, that's weird. Oh, there we go. The storm is 100% on its way to Fortnite. But again, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Make sure you're subscribed for any future updates. I will be trying to keep myself on top of everything that happens, so you should be the first to see it. But until then guys, hope you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure to leave a like because it will support the channel an awful lot, and I would appreciate that. Make sure to put down in the comment section down below that you have liked the video as well, and I will try and get through everyone's comments and love it, or whatever it is called nowadays. But until then guys, thank you very much for joining, and we shall see you guys in the next one. Bye!